Zachary, did you hear Zachary Levi's comments on modern Hollywood movies being garbage? Thoughts? Feel like he's made a lot of comments after Fury of the Gods release that could get him in trouble with Hollywood. So Zachary Levi made these comments basically saying that there's just a lot of movies coming out that don't have any heart. They're not very good. They're very mediocre. And it's kind of an odd statement because coming from him, because on the one hand, a lot of us agree with that sentiment of like, it just feels like there's a lot of factory movie making going on. Too many franchise where they figured out the formula and they've turned into McDonald's hamburgers. I enjoy McDonald's hamburgers, but this is not fine dining. This is not craftsman work. It's just there's a formula that you just crank out this crappy burger that's still kind of fun to nice to eat, but this is very far from a passion project from the cook. Nah, factory filmmaking. He says that, and a lot of us are thinking, what are you talking about? You were just the star of Shazam! Fury of the Gods. I had fun with the movie, but that feels like an example of exactly what he's talking about. He is an example of the thing he's criticizing, a movie that it hits all the beats it's supposed to hit. It has big action, it has humor, it builds out the mythology, but it just feels like it's following a formula. There's not a lot of heart in there. So it comes off very weird from him. Like, which movies are you talking about? If you think Shazam! Fury of the Gods is like amazing passion project, what are the ones that you think are empty, soulless cash grabs? And I don't mean, like, every movie is hard to make. Every movie, of course, people are dedicating their years of their lives to making it. I know that, but he also knows that. So they're odd statements, and it feels a little bit like someone that objectively, when he looks at other projects objectively, he sees what we're seeing, but he can't look at his own project objectively and be like, okay, we made a movie that we really were passionate about, and the end result was pretty mediocre. I don't think he can have that reflection because he poured so much of his life into it, and there's so much on the stake for him, that movie being a hit and well received. So he's saying statements that are like, right, that's true, but that's the movie that you made, buddy. Like, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you did one of these movies that you're talking about earlier this year, and it feels like you're like sour that people didn't like your movie, but at the same time, you're not able to see why it was received the way that it was. That's kind of my take on it. I like Zachary Levi. I think he's fun. He has a nice energy to him. I like that movie American Underdog. I hope he gets more roles like that. I wish him all the best. I would have been open to seeing more Shazam movies. I would have loved to see a Shazam and Black Adam movie. And that's the movie they should have probably made, and have Black Adam be the villain in Shazam 2. That would have made more sense. I don't think The Rock wanted to do that. But at the same time, it just feels like that didn't pan out. So, sorry, Zach. Most of these clips are pulled from my weekly Patreon live stream. Join at any level, and you can join the chat and ask all the questions you want. That's for as little as $2 per month. For $5 per month, you can get your name on my end card. For $25 per month, you can have a monthly video chat with me. Link is in the description for more details, and keep talking movies and TV too much.